students, I am continuing the previous video. So because of some technical problem, that video was disconnected. So I am continuing this one. So here adjoint of A we know how to find. So this is the way: 9 minus 15, 15 minus 18, 2 6 are 12 minus 5. Sorry, here this is 5, 2 5s are 10, 10 minus 5, that is first row. Second row 15 minus 18, 9 minus 15, 10 minus 5. Next third row 6 minus 3, 6 minus 3, 1 minus 4. For this transposition is nothing but adjoint of A. So transposition, if you want, write, simplify and write in the column. So 9 minus 15 minus 6, 15 minus 18 minus 3, 10 minus 5, 5. 15 minus 18 minus 3, 9 minus 15 minus 6, 10 minus 5, 5. 6 minus 3, 3, 6 minus 3, 3, 1 minus 4, minus 3. This is adjoint of A. Okay, now A inverse is nothing but 1 by det A into adjoint of A. Okay, see here, 1 by det A 1 by 3 into, what is adjoint of A? Adjoint of A is nothing but minus 6, minus 3, 3, minus 3, minus 6, 3, 5, 5, minus 3. Okay. See, you can multiply here only 1 by 3 inside of every entry, because it is the matrix. In the matrices, we should multiply constant to every entry in the matrix. Of course, actually here we need to find out x is equal to A inverse into D. A inverse is nothing but this one. D is this column matrix. After multiplying this matrix to this column matrix, that is a constant matrix, at last we can multiply 1 by 3. Okay, here only we can multiply, or at last we can multiply. So here I am doing at last I will multiply. See, this is A inverse. Now what you need to find out x value. So since x is equal to, Ax is equal to D, you write here. Ax is equal to D. That means directly we can write. In previous video I explained Ax is equal to D means both sides we have to multiply A inverse into A. X is equal to A inverse into D. Already I told you which side. Right side if you multiply, right side only. Left side multiply, left side. Both sides should be same. Here I multiplied A inverse left side, so here also we should multiply left side. So A inverse into A is I. Ix is equal to A inverse into D. So Ix is nothing but here x only, that is A inverse into D. So instead of writing all these things, just you take, if you want to transpose, that means if you want to transpose this side, that means A inverse should be on the right side of this equation. So just you have to write x is equal to A inverse of D directly. How you have to write means, if for suppose A is on the left side of x, that A inverse also should be left side of D. If A is right side of x, so that A inverse should be right side of D only. This is very, very important. Okay. So this implies, what is x here? X, y, z. What is A inverse here? 1 by 3. Minus 6, minus 3, 3. Minus 3, minus 6, 3. 5, 5, minus 3. Into D means here what? 1, 2, 4. So now multiply this one 1 by 3 into minus 6 into 1, minus 6, minus 3 into 2, minus 6, plus 3 4s are 12. First row completed. Now second row. Minus 3 into 1, minus 3, minus 6 into 2, minus 12, 3 4s are 12. Next, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, minus the 3 4s are minus 12. So this is nothing but 1 by 3 into, so this is 0, first one, minus 6, minus 12, plus 12, 0, minus 3, minus 12, plus 12, that is also minus 12, plus 12, 0, so here minus 3, so 5 plus 10, 15 minus 12, that is 3. So if you multiply inside, this is nothing but, here the values of x, y, z is nothing but, what it is, 0 by 3, that is 0, minus 3 by 3, that is minus 1, 3 by 3, that is 1. So what can you conclude here? Therefore, x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 1, z is equal to 1. These are the values. Once you check it out, is it correct or not? So x is equal to 0, substitute here, 0 plus 2 into minus 1, plus 3 into 1 3 minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 plus 3 that is equal to 1. So satisfied. Next come to here 2 into 0 0 plus minus 1 plus 3 minus 1 plus 3 that is 2 only. So this is 5x means 0. 5 into minus 1 minus 5 plus 9 into 1 9. So minus 1 plus 9, sorry, minus 5 plus 9 that is equal to 4. So 0 minus 1 are the solutions. Actually this is the procedure. Okay, in the objective, if you want to solve this one directly, you have to verify. That is one of the simplest way. Next you go to one more question based on this one. Next example, x plus y plus z is equal to 2, 2x minus y minus z is equal to 3, 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 4. Okay, here a is equal to what it is, 1 1 1, 2 minus 1 minus 1, 3 2 1, and x is equal to x y z, and a d is equal to 2 3 4. Okay, so first we have to find the determinant of a. If det a is equal to 0, just remember one thing, if because of a you are going to finding here a inverse. If det a is equal to 0, so in this method we can't continue. Okay, so first we have to find out determinant of a. So a matrix is here 1 1 1, 2 minus 1 minus 1, 3 2 1. So det a is equal to plus minus plus 1 into, leave the round column passing through 1, that is minus 1, minus into minus plus, so plus 2. Next minus 1 into, leave the round column passing through 1, 2 1s are 2, minus 3 into minus 1 minus 3, so minus into minus plus 3. So plus 1 into, leave the round column passing through 1, 2 2s are 4, minus 3 into 1 minus 3, that is minus into minus plus 3. So this is nothing but 1 minus 7, sorry, minus 5, 2 plus 3 5, it is plus 7. So 8 minus 5 3 is not equal to 0, so we can continue the problem. Okay, see here, to find a inverse. So a inverse is nothing but 1 by det a into adjoint of a. So find out adjoint of a. So to find adjoint of a, so take the shortcut method. So minus 1, 2 minus 1, next third row, 2 1 3 2, next first row 1 1 1 1, next again you have to write with the first row. That means here first row, here second row, you start from second row. Minus 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1. Okay, you know very well about this one. Okay, adjoint of a. Adjoint of a is nothing but so cross multiplication, minus 1 plus 2, minus 3 minus 2, 4 minus of minus plus 3, next 2 minus 1, 1 minus 3, 3 minus 2, next minus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, because 1 into 2 2, minus of minus 1 plus 1, next minus 1 minus 2. This transposition we have to write. This is nothing but row right in the column. So 1 minus 5 7, 1 minus 2 1, 0 3 minus 3. This is adjoint of a. So now we have to find out x. So since what you know, ax is equal to d, that means x is equal to a inverse into d. So here to find a inverse into d, we need to find out a inverse. So actually we found here only adjoint of a. So find a inverse. A inverse is nothing but 1 by det a into adjoint of a. So 1 by det a, what is det a? 1 by 3 into adjoint of a is 1 1 0, minus 5 minus 2 3, 7 1 minus 3. Okay, clear? See, don't multiply here. At last you multiply this 1 by 3. So that is nothing but 1 by 3 into 1 1 0 minus 5 minus 2 3 7 1 minus 3 into d is nothing but here. What is d? 2 3 4. So first multiply here 1 by 3 into 1 into 2 2 plus 3 plus 0. Next minus 5 into 2 minus 10 minus 6 plus 12. Next 7 2s are 14 plus 3 minus 3 4s are 12. This is equal to 1 by 3 into here x is nothing but xyz. Okay, 2 plus 3 5. This is minus 16 plus 12 minus 4. 17 minus 12, that is 5. So this is nothing but what we have, 5 by 3 minus 4 by 3 and 5 by 3 if you multiply inside. So therefore x is equal to what here? This is nothing but xyz. Equate corresponding values. Yes, x is equal to 5 by 3, y is equal to minus 4 by 3, z is equal to 5 by 3. Clear? Substitute here once you check it out in the equations. X plus y plus z. X is equal to 5 by 3, y is equal to minus 4 by 3, z is equal to 5 by 3. So this is 5 plus 5, 10 minus 4, 6 by 3, that is equal to 2, correct only. Next here 2 into 5 by 3, verification this is. 2 into 5 by 3, minus 4 by 3, minus 5 by 3. Same 10 minus 10 minus 9 by 10. Actually this is minus 4 by 3, minus into minus plus 4 by 3. That is 10 plus 4, 14 minus 5. So that is 9. 9 by 3 is nothing but 3. Correct only. Next 3 into 5 by 3 plus 2 into minus 4 by 3 plus 5 by 3. So 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8 plus 5. So that is nothing but 12. 12 by 3 is nothing but 4. This is also correct. So this is the way to do the problems.